Trying to remain informed about the upcoming election can be challenging, particularly for new immigrants. An organization in Tel Aviv is trying to help and is tonight hosting a debate in English between veteran and hopeful members of the Knesset. Joining me now from our Tel Aviv studio is the director of the Tel Aviv International Salon, Jonathan Javor. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Erin. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Tell me, does your organization promote any specific ideology, or is it nonpartisan?
We promote Zionism. We love being in Israel. We have a community of, just in Tel Aviv alone, some 20,000 young Olim, and we want them to be engaged and we want them to be involved in what's going on in our beloved country. As an organization, we are not aligned with any one party or any one other ideology, except to say that we are proud Zionists.
Who's going to be participating in tonight's debate, and what are the central issues set for discussion?
So tonight we have 5 representatives. We have Tzachi Hanegbi from Likud, Chilik Bar from Labour, Tamar Zandberg from Meretz. We have Michael Oren from Kulanu, and Yaakov Perry from Yesh Atid, and it'll be moderated by the political correspondent Chaviv Gur from the Times of Israel.
Sounds like a really nice lineup. Now, are the activities of your organization limited to the Tel Aviv area?
Not just Tel Aviv, but our focus is Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv today has the largest Olim community, young Olim. We very much focus on young Olim, 20s and 30s. The symbol of Tel Aviv is a lighthouse and a gate, and the light is on and the gate is open, and we want everyone to come home to Israel, come home specifically to Tel Aviv. You can still be a pioneer here, you can still influence, you can still create, and we want as many people to come and create their lives in Tel Aviv.
Let's talk about right now the details about tonight's event. Tell people where they can come.
So tonight's event will be at 7:30 this evening at Hangar 11 in the port of Tel Aviv. Entrance is 20 shekels. And we have around 1,000 people coming tonight, and obviously we welcome everybody to get involved and come and hear what the politicians have to say, and that way this community can make an informed and engaged decision about who to vote for and what piece of paper they're going to put in an envelope on the 17th of March. How
many more events do you have scheduled before the elections?
Well, quite a few, and we're adding as the days go on. We have a second, tonight's debate will be on security and peace process issues. On the 11th of March, we'll be doing a second debate that will focus more on domestic issues, the state of the economy, the state of social affairs. And in between, we'll be hosting several leaders of the different parties that will include a leader of the opposition and Labour, Buji Herzog. We'll be hosting a leader of Beit Yehudi, Naftali Bennett, and we are always interested in hosting as many leaders as possible, as many people coming and speak to this great community, and get your word out so that these amazing new Olim can make the best decision that they can possibly make.
What kind of a feedback do you hear from the people who do attend your events?
Well, considering, I'm obviously biased, but considering that we do so many events and considering that people keep coming back, that the feedback is great. There's never been a situation where someone has said, don't do any more. We always try to do as much as we possibly can. We are a community-based organization. Everybody involved is a volunteer. Everybody has a day job. And what we want to do is to make sure that people are engaged, that they aren't just here to live here, but they feel that Israel, and Tel Aviv specifically, is their home. That's what we want. And the more we do, everything from a Shabbat dinner for 250 people, to screening a movie at the Cinematheque here in Tel Aviv, an Israeli movie, whether it be classic or modern. Everything we do is to get this community more in touch with Israeli society, more in touch with their roots, more in touch with being here, and to really, really be part of this amazing, amazing country.
I wish we'd had an organization like yours when I came to the country. Jonathan Javor.
Well, this is one of the reasons why we do it. When we first came, there wasn't anything in English.
That's right.
There was absolutely nothing, and it just was a group of people, and I could run off a long list of names of volunteers who have done incredible things, and it's all because there was nothing, and now there is, and we're really grateful for that.
Jonathan Javor, thanks so much for being with us, and best of luck with tonight's and all the future events.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. In other